good evening. We are live here on my personal page. I am Mommy Ann on the go, Anne Marie Empanado Wilson. I have been a teacher for 20 years, yet just doing this business for 3 years, I'm already able to retire at the age of 41. So, if you're looking for ways to earn extra, if you're a professional and just are tired of living paycheck to paycheck on your 9 to 5 job, or you just simply want an extra income, you know how to use your cell phone and your laptop, well, you are on the right place. I'll be here to help you, to guide you, learn how to earn online. Yes. Oh my goodness. For today, as what I've said, it is January 7, 2026. It has been a week for the new year. And, I am just in full gear, full speed with life, with business. And we just finished a free info session about the business. And I met another mentor in there. She's another Filipina by the name of Susan. I just don't know if Susan is able to turn on her camera. Hi, Susan. Good afternoon. I know you are somewhere here in the US or in Canada. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm from Texas.
Okay, perfect. All right, might as well introduce yourself, Susan.
Hi everyone, my name is Susan. I'm from Texas. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for over 20 years, and I was introduced to this business not once but twice. But
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid, scared. I didn't know what it is all about
Mm-hmm.
until, out of curiosity, I found the business page from my friend's Facebook account,
Mm-hmm.
and I click, and I learned more about the business, and um, about the support that I can get from the team. So I joined the business.
Oh
I'm
my
three,
goodness. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm 3 months in the business now,
Wow,
learning and
super new.
growing.
Wow, super new. So don't mind me looking on the right side. I'm actually sharing our live. So what I'm saying is we actually have the same amount of year in our own profession. I'm a teacher by profession. You're a nurse by profession. So that's crazy. That's crazy that now we have been looking for ways to earn extra and we found the best business. So what made you decide to start a digital business alongside with everything? I know you're busy. You're in America. You're busy. Unless, magpabuhi rata sa tong mga bana, dili ta mabisi. But if you are working hard and you are busy with everything else, why did you add another thing like our digital business alongside with everything? Why? What
Well,
made you?
I just wanted to supplement my income, because especially during the COVID time, we were comfortable, living comfortable, but during the pandemic era, my husband lost his business, so we were just we're struggling with one income. And at first, you can do it, but it
Mhm,
gets tough. You can't go sick. You can't,
mhm.
because we're just earning one income. So I've been trying something that can supplement my income. That's why I saw this the possibility to reach my goal.
That's right. You know what? Nurses and teachers, by the way, we share the same celebration. When it's Teachers Week, it's also Nurse Week. I don't know why they could not give us each or different weeks to celebrate, but I honor that one because nurses and teachers are one of the frontliners. Good. I even would tell my kids if you are going to get a job in the future, a career, it needs to be in the education or in the health department. You know why? Because everybody goes to school. It's actually our rights as people to go to school, but also everyone gets to be healthy, and or later in time or even at a certain point in our time we get sick, so we would always have a job. We will
Yeah.
always have a job. And immigrants like us, I know you're Filipino as well, you came from the Philippines. Even if we are the highest paid teachers or nurses back in our country, we really need to find ways to earn more. And coming here in the US is Well, actually, for me, it was a blessing. It was actually a blessing to come here in the U.S. as a teacher myself. I'm one of those very few that got the chance to get interviewed in Cebu, brought here by the Department of Education in our city, and was teaching for about 16 years already, until, as what I've said and you mentioned also, it was pandemic. So that's my history also. It was really the pandemic that made me realize that, oh my goodness, even if I'm earning this much in the US now, it's still not enough, because number one, I'm still the breadwinner. Number two, if there are accidents, anything that happens in the Philippines, it's always us, it's always me. And my family's growing, my kids are growing, and I was just so scared that in the future, when they are in college, that they would not be able to finish college or even start college, because college here in the US is expensive unless you have a grant or unless you borrow money from the government to finance your education, and I don't want that to happen. Honestly, that's actually one of my many reasons why I started this business. Now, in your end, as what I've said, you're busy. Or what did I say, daughter? Do you have kids?
Yes, I have three daughters.
Oh, perfect. So that's not just daughter right there. It's actually daughter. So how do you balance it? How do you balance life with work, with kids, with this business? How do you do it?
I just try to do the business in my little pockets of time.
Mhm.
I work night shifts, so before, after night shifts, I'm so tired, nothing to motivate me, just lay on the
Mhm.
couch, scroll
Mhm.
mindlessly.
Right.
But when I found this business, I'm always excited to go home. I'm thinking of what to post,
Right.
and I wanted to share what the blessings I found in this business.
You know what? That's really amazing. I like that you mentioned that, because honestly, life here in America is so fast paced. We are just busy, 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 busy. But honestly, on the time that we are not doing anything, we felt like we have to do more. And you're right, on the times that we are not doing anything, we feel bored because we're so used to the fast pace of life. And then when we're bored and not doing anything, we end up scrolling through social media, not being productive because we just wanted to rest, right? And having this kind of business for me is the best way to really spend my free time, because it's not just free time, we are actually building. And just like, okay, I have a little bit of free time for myself, but you're right. Now that you have, or we have a business, we actually put more time and effort to really looking forward on the future. And like you, before, I was complaining about, oh, I'm so tired coming back to work from work and all this. But you're right, this business had really got me so excited. And you're right, what to post. Because now you have meaning in posting.
Yeah.
Back then it's just like, oh, I just want to post, and others might think, oh, you're just flexing. Or back then, my reason in posting really is just to show my family back in the Philippines how we are here, and friends. And now it's really just showing the blessings that we have gotten, right? And definitely, we are also earning on the sides when we do that. Now that we are here and we have already balanced work and business and family, I do believe that that is because we have support. Do you agree with that one?
Yes,
I
yes,
love
I
the
do.
flexibility of the business, but I also love our community. What is it in our community that you agree with me that's the best, Susan?
They're very supportive, and because I'm not tech savvy,
Mhm.
so when I'm having difficulties, I can just you know, put it on the chat, and then somebody just jumps in and gives me advice, tips, and how they've been doing this, what works for them. So
Mhm.
I apply it to my own business too. So and it works. So it's not competition. It's
Mhm.
purely support because we have only one goal to be successful in our journey.
I really do agree with you. Just like any other businesses, like as simple as, manindag barbecue outside of the house, right? We're back in the Philippines. When you have a barbecue stall here and another barbecue stall there, yes, you have the same business, but you are in competition. But in our business, even if you and me have the same business and we just met each other like 10 minutes ago
Yes.
in our live session and they were like, you want to do live? Yeah, let's do live. Let's support each other. Again, even if we have the same business, we have the community that supports us. The community that, even if again we have the same business and we do not have financial strings attached, if you get a business right now, I'm not going to get a cut from that. If somebody sees your live and you're like, oh, I like what you're doing, what's that business, then they are able to become a business owner and you earn something from that. Guess what? I'm not going to earn anything from that. But as a community, we are happy to support each other. We are happy to really show the people that there are ways to earn extra at the same time build relationship with people from all over the world, right?
Right.
So with that being said, I know I talk a lot and I don't want to use up all of your time. Maybe I know you said you've only been here for 3 months, and I know you have not really seen the potential of the business. I tell you, on February I'll be celebrating my 5 years, and I have
Wow.
seen almost everything in this business, especially in terms of finding your purpose. Because I really do believe that when you are in a situation, you are in a business, and you find yourself thriving and seeing your purpose and inspiration in this business, then you would continue. Then you would not quit. Then you would see yourself growing in that community. So for me, that's where I see myself 5 years from now to still be here. Now my team will be growing, and now I'll be achieving that lifetime income of $5,000 or more every month, which you could not see from any other businesses. So, how about you, Susan? Where do you see yourself? I know you're very new, but I know your manifestation brain's trying to activate right now, and it's the beginning of the year. Where do you see yourself as a newbie, but then 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself?
I'm looking at myself in 5 years still doing this business,
Mhm.
um, because like I said, um, I have something to look forward for, especially when I retire. I can still continue doing this business, and
Mhm.
then the thing is, even if I want to my daughters to be a nurse like me, I cannot transfer that to my kids. But
Correct.
this business, if they reach 18, they can start and continue what I've been doing.
Correct. I really do agree with you with that because, as what I've said, I'm already retired from my 20 years of teaching. You are right. I could not pass on that 20 years of experience and tell my kids, hey, go to the school and you will be earning 100,000 also a year, because that's how much I was earning before I left. No, nothing like that. But in this business, you are right. We can build this for 5 years. We can build this in as many years as we can. But on the time when our kids turned 18, we could just rename our accounts and make it there. So if we're growing it so good and it is now showing a lot of fruits from all the labors that we do in this business, then they can actually have that. They don't need to start from scratch. All right. So thank you so much, Susan. We have
Thank you.
viewers. Hi, Hamida. Check the beginning part of this business, or this live, and I tell you, if you can also share this live to others. You may be looking for ways but you're not ready for it. That's okay. Maybe you could share it to other people who also wants and needs some extra ways to earn. But I tell you, I will show you a very short clip here, and before we say bye, and ask Susan on what she would want to say before we go, but I'll show you this real quickly. We are global, and I am very happy and very grateful that you are here with us today. For those of you who's aiming, who's wanting, who's really needing to get that work for yourself and you wanted to be your own boss. For those of you who wondered how to crack this online world and how to, earn from this. And for those of you who are looking for extra ways and extra income, you are 1000% on the right place. Definitely, you are 1000% on the right place. Susan, before you leave, I don't know what happened to your video, but before you leave, do you want to you invite them to follow you anywhere? Tell us your website or anything you want to say before you go.
Hi. Like I said, I'm Susan. I'm a nurse. I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Normal Digital, and I hope that you see the vision I see here too.
That's right. So if you're a nurse like Susan, if you're a teacher like me, you are a working professional, you're a hard-working mom, you're an immigrant like us, and you're looking for ways to earn extra or maybe really just to prepare for the future, you check out our business. We have the best digital online business where we have flexibility, no need to sell, no need to recruit. The best part is you just have to get plugged into the system that had worked for thousands of people all over the world. And then you have coaches like me and mentors like Susan. We will help you, guide you to start your business, as well as we will be here to cheer you on when your goals are already achieved. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Message us. Definitely, we will be here for you. Daghang salamat, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right.